If you run a personal injury law firm in Australia, the professional indemnity risk profile of your practice is shaped by the high value claims environment you work in. Personal injury law involves representing clients in claims that can run into the hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars, and the consequences of an error, missing a limitation period, failing to advise on a settlement appropriately, or a procedural mistake that prejudices a client's claim are proportionally significant. Here is what cover personal injury law firms need, what it typically costs, and how to approach comparing policies. Professional indemnity insurance is mandatory for legal practice in every Australian state and territory and is your primary risk management tool. For personal injury firms, the level of cover you carry should reflect the value of the cases you manage. If your firm regularly handles claims worth $500,000 to several million dollars, carrying only the jurisdictional minimum professional indemnity may leave you significantly exposed. Work with your law society and a specialist legal indemnity insurer to determine appropriate cover levels for your practice's specific claim profile. The specific risk areas for personal injury lawyers include limitation period management. Failing to commence proceedings before a limitation expires is one of the most common and costly professional indemnity claims in the legal sector. Document management, advice on settlement versus litigation decisions, and the handling of disbursements are other areas where errors can result in significant client losses and resulting claims. Cyber liability insurance is essential for personal injury firms that hold detailed client medical records, financial information, and sensitive personal data. Privacy law obligations under Australian legislation and the specific sensitivity of personal injury client data make cyber coverage important for practices in this area. Business interruption insurance covers revenue loss if an insured event forces your firm to close. Personal injury practices typically carry significant work in progress active files with disbursements already incurred, and an unplanned closure creates both revenue loss and case management obligations that are difficult to manage remotely. Fidelity insurance covers your practice against employee theft and fraudulent financial transactions. For practices handling client disbursements and trust account funds, Fidelity cover is a prudent risk management measure. What does it cost? Professional indemnity for personal injury firms reflects the high value claims environment and is typically at the higher end of legal professional indemnity premiums. Premium levels depend on firm size, revenue, case value profiles, and claims history. Work with a specialist legal practice insurance advisor. Use the free Business Insurance Finder at Reliable Business Tools to find the right cover for your personal injury law firm. Answer a few questions and get matched with relevant options, no obligation.